It's early morning in Kiev and I'm off on a unique tour of the country to see how Ukraine is preparing for the Euro. My guide is Boris Kolesnikov, the Deputy Prime Minister and the man responsible for making sure everything will be ready on time.
Welcome to Ukraine, the great and beautiful country.
First stop, Lviv, city of 800,000 people. We're on our way to the arena. On the way, we checked how construction at the new airport terminal was going. How many hours a day are people working here?
On the runway 24 hours, and here we are working 3 shifts, and it's approximately 20 hours.
Wow. How much pressure is on you?
I was like you when it started.
Lviv is known as the cultural capital of Ukraine. The Lviv Arena has a capacity for 34,000 fans. It's 10:30 a.m. 1 down, 3 to go. It's on to Kharkiv next.
Before Kiev, in 1918-1934, Kharkiv was the first capital of the Soviet Ukraine. It's a scientific and industrial center. This city has presented the world with 3 winners of the Nobel Prize, mainly in the field of physics.
It's not only arenas and airport infrastructure that have been built, the country has also had to provide various hotels, and Mr. Kolesnikov inaugurated one in this eastern city, just 50 kilometers away from the Russian border. As far as Kharkiv's Metallist Stadium is concerned, it has a capacity of 41,000. So we're at the halfway point and time to make the trip to Donetsk.
This is the youngest of the cities with modern architecture on the southeast of our country. It is also home of the strongest football team in Ukraine, Shakhtar Donetsk, the winner of the UEFA Cup.
Donetsk is a city of miners and has been booming economically over the last decade. The stadium here is the second largest in the Ukraine. We're here at the Donbass Arena, home of Shakhtar Donetsk. The Ukraine will play 2 matches at least during Euro 2012. Mr. Kolesnikov, this is your home field, let's call it that. What will it feel like to have it full for the Ukrainian games during the championship?
Безусловно, это очень
Our club was founded in 1934, and we have always had the strongest support at home stadium. We were always proud of our fans, and we are sure that they will always have a reason to be proud of Shakhtar.
Wow, can't believe it's already 20-7. We left over 12 hours ago. Last leg, back to the capital, to the Olympic Stadium in Kiev. Mr. Kolesnikov, final destination Kiev, where the title match will take place. Everything seems to be in order now, but that wasn't the case a few months ago. Were you ever scared that you were going to have the Euro taken away from you by UEFA?
No, neither the president nor the government feared to lose the right to host the championship. Of course, we were a little scared to physically be not on schedule.
How many sleepless nights did you have thinking about how you would make people work harder?
Oh, sleepless nights. They had been too many to say, but construction keeps going 24/7 during the last 15 months.
As far as the stadiums are concerned, it's all systems go in all 4 cities.
That's 1 goal achieved on what will still be a very busy time for the country. Pedro Pinto, CNN, Kiev.